Hello, it's Keisha. It's Digital Foreplay, and we are going to talk about, oh my God, entanglements, cheating with or without a bonnet. I can't even believe that I even said this, but yeah, we're going to talk about it because cheating does happen, and Digital Foreplay is about sex, dating, and relationships. And cheating happens when you have sex with someone other than your mate, and it's a relationship, right? So this is what we do. So we're going to examine that stuff, and we're gonna have some fun, and I'm going to bring on somebody too. So let me just make sure that I have this right, because y'all know how it is. Like, I don't know why this does this, but yeah, this is what it is. So yeah, make sure that you have your questions and you post them in your comment, in the comment section, so that, I can talk about it and I can, engage, because that's what we do here on Digital Foreplay. So before we even start all of this, okay, do we really need the definition of what is cheating? Because I do want to, before I even get really deep into it, someone sent me a message today and they asked me to ask tonight on the show. They were like, is it cheating? I have a girlfriend, but I let a woman suck my dick. Is that cheating? And I'm like, get the hell out of here, like, duh. But he was saying that because he didn't have sex with her, intercourse, that he didn't really see it as cheating. And so I'm like, okay, I'm no rocket scientist here, but I would like to believe that, yeah, that would constitute cheating, buddy. I won't say your name, but yes, like I told you this morning, I'm gonna tell you again now, because I guess you didn't think that I was going to do it. But yeah, it is definitely cheating. And if someone has a comment who wants to disagree with it, bring it. What do I tell you guys all the time? No judgment, just make it make sense. So with that being said, if you can justify it and make it make sense, why getting your dick sucked by someone other than your woman is not cheating, I'm here for it. I got my wine, and look, in case I need the heavy arsenal, right? If I can't take it too much, we done brought out the summer citrus. We done brought out the summer citrus to take the edge off. So we're gonna do that, but it's gonna be fun. It's definitely it's gonna be fun. So yeah, okay, Fred says he's pulling a Bill Clinton, he's cheating. Exactly. He got some Lewinsky love, but not in the Oval Office, in his office. So it's, I don't know. Oh my God, Carrie said constitute his woman. Well, okay, they are in a relationship, Carrie. They go together. They've been together for 4 years. They live together, and they are in a relationship. But he stepped outside of it and got his dick sucked by another woman. So the question was, is it really cheating? Because he didn't stick his dick in her. He put his dick in her mouth, but not in her vagina. So yeah, I need y'all to make it make sense. Mark, I sent you the invite. You need to check it. So it's like, it is cheating, Carrie. You do agree that this is cheating, right? It's something. It's cheating. It's definitely cheating. I don't see why he even needed me to ask you guys on Digital Foreplay, but yeah, it's cheating. It didn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But you know what? It's a lot of people who do feel the same way as he does. And so, I guess. There's women out there, well, young girls, I should say, who, because they didn't have vaginal sex and they're letting the dude fuck them in the ass, that they're still a virgin, but they still had sex. You get it? So it's, one of those things. Right. Okay. All right, Carrie. So what's your questions? I'm here to answer them. Or the viewers will answer them. Yeah, but yes, Fred, oral sex is sex. I agree, definitely. So we need to, do we really need a clear definition on that? I don't know. The show just started, and I feel like I need to have a sip. Because that question, like, I'm like, really? But hey, he asked, we answered. But yeah, Carrie, your questions are like, girl, are your questions more so like if they're really in a relationship? Okay, so Carrie says, I think he was shooting his shot with you. He knew the answer to that if he couldn't share the information with his woman. Carrie, really? Okay, so how does one shoot their shot telling me that they have a woman and they got their dick sucked by another woman? Why would that make them attractive to me that I would be like, yeah, you're the one. Come on, baby, come to mama. Why would that even make sense? Carrie, make it make sense. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. So, all right, Mark, come on on. Join. Okay, so Carrie says he just wanted your attention. No, he did not, Carrie. I don't think he wanted my attention. In my heart of hearts, I really think that he thought like maybe he could justify it by saying, well, I didn't sleep with her. It was just, I was drunk and she sucked my dick and this, that, and the third. And so blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think, I really think that's what it was. I don't think he was shooting his shot because there's more clever ways to go about shooting your shot with a woman and telling her that you have a woman. That was going to make, run, go that way. Like, come on, we're not doing that, right? What, does it make any sense to me, Carrie? Come on. Hey, Capone, what's going on? Frankie, baby, I see you looking. Don't judge. He might not have really known. Carrie said, if his woman just suck a dick, would it be cheating to him, you think? That's a good question. Oh my God, Carrie, why weren't you in my inbox this morning? That's a good one. I should have asked him that. Like, can your girl go suck some other man's dick? That would have, oh my, Carrie, you were onto something. Absolutely. That's a good one. On that note, I think it's time for a cheers. I'm just like, wow. But that was good. Okay, so Frankie, we're talking about cheating. So the question was, the guy came in my inbox and he said that he had a girlfriend, but he just let this other woman suck his dick. Is it cheating? We've all determined that it is cheating. But what we're going to be talking about tonight is entanglements, cheating with or without a bonnet. I know you guys have been listening, reading on social media about that famous Derek guy and his wife, the bonnet, the cheating and all that stuff. And I just want to know, like, cheating is cheating. If he's married and he's having a whole nother relationship with someone else, yeah, that's cheating. And the bonnet, we're not even gonna talk about that. Okay, Carrie, what you mean it's not cheating? What is it then? Just some extracurricular activities? Like, make it make sense to me. I don't get it. Exactly, Frankie. It's all the same. Like, can your girlfriend go suck somebody else's dick and you be okay with it? That's the question. That's the question that we should ask. Because the fellas, they seem to be okay with this type of behavior. So is it okay for her? Is it okay for her to go do it? Oh my God, Carrie, really? It's only cheating if he gets caught? Oh my God. I might need more than wine. I might have to pull out the shot now. Unless you're outing him. Well, if you were paying attention, Carrie, I didn't say his name. I could have easily said that it was, but I didn't. I simply said, he asked me. Kiana said, cheating is cheating. No way to justify that behavior. Okay, exactly. Carrie says she don't know. He's still good. Well, of course. But everything that's done in the dark does come to light. So it's gonna come out. He's gonna get messy because that's what happens with you fellas. Y'all cheat and y'all just can't do a one and done. Y'all just gotta keep pushing the envelope and keep going and going and going. And then before you know it, you're outed, put on blast like Mr. Derek was, and now sitting there talking about, I love my wife, I'm so sorry. But why? Why are you sorry now? You're not sorry that you did it. You're sorry you got caught. There is a difference. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. I said what I said respectfully, period.com. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay? That's what it is. Okay. Oh my God. Just saying right now, it's just a question. Oh, whatever, Carrie. Okay, Brenda says opportunity for conversation. She may want extra too. Absolutely. When in Rome, do as the Romans. So if you can go over there, if you're my man and you can go get your dick sucked by Jane Doe, why can't I go get my pussy ate by Tom? Like, can we all do this smorgasbord of whatever? Just, everybody's doing what they want. But at the end of the day, like, it's still it's still cheating. But for that matter, this is the thing. Why don't y'all be single? And I say y'all, I don't mean y'all, but y'all, why don't y'all just be single? I don't understand that whole concept of like, we need to cheat. Why don't you just say, hey, I need a break. This is not working for me. I want to go do what I want to go do. And then nobody gets hurt, but y'all want to be a husband, go to work, come home and still cheat, go to church on Sunday and cheat some more, and then justify your fuckery when you get caught. Just be single. I swear, y'all be doing it so backwards. Like, seriously. Or you cheated on her because you didn't get over your baby mama cheating on you back in the day. Like, if y'all don't grow the fuck up already and get some counseling, therapy helps many. It does. Gary said he don't want to give up his benefits. Absolutely. That's the problem. Mofos be so freaking greedy. Like, why? Make it make sense to me. Like, what is the problem? Just be single. Carrie, are you single? Let's put you on the hot seat. Are you single? Are you single? He says it's cheaper to keep her. Oh, baby, it is cheaper to keep her. I'm divorced. I'm trying to tell you, it's cheaper to keep her. But when you do some reckless shit, you pay for it. Literally. Sucks. But it is what it is. All right, so Kiana says, because that's too much like Ray, scared to ask for the break and can't come back. Pretty much, like, basically, because she might say you want a break. All right, take that break. And then when you're done playing and want to come back, she like, nah, nigga, I'm good. So yeah, that wouldn't work, because that just makes too much sense. Be single, and then you don't have to lie to anybody. I guess it's more fun to lie. Look, Carrie said he's free. Now, ladies, this is the funny part. When a man tells you that he's free or he's single, we have to ask the question, well, is there a woman out there who thinks that she's in a relationship with you? Because there's a difference. You may not be claiming her, but she's telling her coworkers and her girlfriends that Carrie's her man. Mark, I don't know why it's not letting you join, because it's sitting there in my thing saying that I sent an invite to you, and it's not letting you come on. See where it says, like, can you join me? But yeah, Carrie said, nah. Okay, so you're saying that's not what it is? So there's no woman out there thinking that she goes with you? Frankie says, I'm confused though, because they said she found out a year ago though. Okay. Well, in that case, right? It doesn't matter if she found out yesterday, if she found out a year ago, or she found out today. The truth of the matter is, he's a married man and he should not have been having a extra girlfriend or extra relationship outside of his marriage. That's where it's wrong at. There's no justification for it. And if she knew a year ago that her husband was cheating on her, they talked about it, they worked it out, and she still stayed with him. Now it is a year later and it's still going on, then there is a problem. There's definitely a problem in that sense, because why are you acting surprised? Or, I get it. He gets the bag by bashing men, coming on, social media. He's an influencer, so forth and so on. And now here it is. Oh, Mr. Perfect isn't perfect. In fact, Mr. Perfect has a side chick. Mr. Perfect has a wife, and he puts on an image that he does no wrong. So that's what the problem is. He goes, Carrie says, go with. That sounds like some high school shit. It is not high school shit. I'm just saying, y'all go together, y'all in a relationship. It's whatever. But you can be single. That's what I don't understand. Single lets you do whatever you want to do. That's it. Okay, so Frankie says because she's loving the money. Listen, been there, done that. The money ain't nothing. The money doesn't keep you warm at night. The money doesn't hug you. The money doesn't love you. So no, I don't think she's there for the bag, because if she was there for the bag, you wouldn't have seen her in front of that camera with that bonnet on her head. I said it. All right, so Danny says, and bashes other public figures who got busted for cheating. Right, so it's a double standard. It's definitely. All right, so Carrie says maybe it was just a question. He wasn't talking about himself. Oh, okay. All right, well, here's the thing, Carrie. When a man comes into my inbox and says, Keisha, I have a question for you. Don't laugh. Okay, I'm going to laugh, but I said, all right, let me hear it. I want you to ask this on your show. Okay, what do you want me to ask? Is it cheating? I have a girlfriend. We've been together for 4 years. We live together, and I had my dick sucked by another woman. Is that cheating? I said, LOL, absolutely it's cheating. He goes, no, because we didn't have intercourse. He goes, I don't believe it's cheating. Ask the people on your show and see what they say. And I brought it to y'all, and y'all all are in agreement, right? It's cheating. That's what it is. Look, Frankie says maybe she loved her bonnet. Perhaps. Yes, hell fucking yes, it's cheating. Like, I don't care. It was cheating. That's just like this dude, Derek. What? He wasn't cheating on his wife? Because what? He ain't have sex with her? Like, come on, y'all. I don't understand it. I don't. Look, let me put my drink down. Let me put my drink down because I need for y'all to make it make sense to me, because cheating is cheating. And it's interesting, right? This is where now all the men are going to get mad at Keisha. Y'all love cheating, but y'all hate when a bitch cheat on y'all. Y'all get all Carl Thomas emotional and all freaking in your feelings, and then talk about you want to kill yourself and all this other goofy shit. But it was okay when you were fucking all those other women. Make it sense? Make it make sense? Hey, Rowie, happy belated birthday. But yeah, I don't understand. Cheating is cheating. If it's good for you, let it be good for her. That's all I'm saying. Equal opportunities is what I'd like to call it. Equal opportunities. Equal opportunities. Like, seriously. All right, Frankie says maybe she was doing her thing too, so don't be surprised if something come out on her. It doesn't matter. Like, why does it have to be like, oh, he did it first, she did it second, now they just ping-ponging. Mofos both need to separate and go on about the separate ways, because he's always going to think she's doing something wrong because of all the dirt he done did on her, and vice versa. Did we not just address this last year with Will and Jada in an entanglement? Again, I don't understand. So this is what, we were supposed to be talking about. Bring it all back. So let me get this right. So last year, it was Will who was sitting at a table crying because his feelings were hurt because his wife cheated on him. And we were like, boo-hoo, poor Will. But we all thought that they had an open marriage. But we felt sympathy for Will, and we're like, oh, Jada's wrong for messing with that young ass boy. Now here it is, a year later, the man is cheating on the woman, and we're doing the same thing all over again. At the end of the day, Will, Jada, Derek, his wife, they all are married people. Cheating is cheating. What is the problem? Be single. Shit. Carrie says she better start sucking some dick. What? Maybe she do suck dick, Carrie. But he wanted some other bitch to suck his dick. I don't understand. Ray says, no, I'm just saying why she stayed. Will a sucker. Why he have to be a sucker? That's the problem. There are some relationships and marriages that can get past cheating. I'm not saying my relationships can. I don't know about anybody else, but Keisha's can't. But hey, if your relationship can get past cheating, amen, hands down, high five. But no, you take vows and you're supposed to honor them, right? I mean, here it is. I don't know. You guys are just too funny. So it's like, I don't know. It is just, I don't even know. Look, I'm trying to do it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm trying to make it make sense, and it's not making sense. It's not. Mark, I don't know why it's not letting it. The invite is still sitting there that you didn't accept it. But yeah, that's what happens. It's just like, I don't know. Carrie says, nah, not bobbing, sloppy sucking like a hoe. Really? you can, this is the thing, right? When it comes to that, like, so Carrie, you're making it an issue of like the sex part, okay, and the oral sex not being good. But what if that bitch is like fucking superhead? His wife is superhead. He still want to fuck somebody else and still let another bitch suck his dick. So it has nothing to do that, oh, her dick sucking skills were trash. No, he wanted to cheat because nobody puts a gun to your head. Look, Fred said, is Carrie in a relationship? Carrie said he's free. He didn't say he was single. He said he was free. So, I don't know. Oh my goodness, Carrie said I'm being a man hater as usual. I'm appalled. I'm fucking appalled right now. Okay, let's take a survey here. Is Keisha Green a man-hating person over here on Digital Foreplay? I don't be bashing them. Y'all just do some goofball shit and act like clowns, and I'm just here to highlight it. That's it. Don't do goofy shit and we wouldn't talk about it. Whatever. Kiana says it's stupid. Cheating is cheating. There is no gray areas. If you're lying and hide shit, you're cheating. Exactly. If you have to hide it, you shouldn't be doing it. Point blank, period. If you, when your man comes in the room and you got to put your phone down or turn it over, all that other stuff, you should be doing it. Because if it's good for her, it's good for you. And then be single. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Capone says, nope, not at all. All right. So like, we can't do this. Like, it's not okay. If I'm in a relationship, I should not be talking to another man, entertaining him, stringing him along, telling him that we're going to be together. No, I should be worried about my man. Because I'd be mad as hell if my man was talking to another chick, talking about, oh, we're going to be together when my wife go to work or my girl go to work, all that other stuff. So I think that we need to really, really be sure that we want to be in relationships, because oftentimes enough we get into them and only to get out of them because it wasn't what we thought it was going to be. That's why you need to get to know the person before you get with them. And what we see happening is sex. You start having sex with them and the sex is good and then you can't get enough of it. And then it's like, oh shit, now I'm in a situationship and I don't know what to do. Yeah, you don't know him. That's why you don't know what to do. You don't know her. All you know is her pussy is good and she sucks your dick good and he eats pussy good and it's great. But y'all don't know each other. So y'all don't have anything other than a sex relationship. Friends with benefits. They love using that one, friends with benefits. Friends, I just said this to someone. Friends, I can't be your friend and you date me because I don't fuck my friends. I don't talk to my friends like I want to get with them or be in a long-term relationship with them. But I will say that you need a friendship. You need something. You need a foundation. But we ain't staying in the friend zone. Remember when we had Sonny on the show, how he said he was trying to go from the friend zone to the end zone. That's it. Like, so we don't want to stay friends in that matter. We want to graduate to more than friends. And you can't do it that way. Sex is a hell of a drug. I guess so, Frankie. That's why you in that situationship you in. Because of that. Capone, what you mean, damn? Damn what? What I do? Carrie says, if you don't know yourself, you should avoid contaminating someone else. Amen. Pass the fucking collection plate. Thank you. If you don't know yourself. If you don't know yourself, stay out of dating. Don't, like, if you're hurting, don't date. If you're in therapy, don't date. I had someone tell me once that, you know, he was a womanizer and he was in therapy, but yet he still had a girlfriend. And I said, you ain't in no therapy, because if you wasn't really in therapy, your therapist would have told you to break up with her and just be by yourself. There's no way a therapist is going to say, yeah, while you're healing, still still corrupt her and make her bitter. Like, no way. Like, mofo, swear you dumb. I ain't dumb. Okay. Tell that to somebody else. For real. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah, it constitutes cheating. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, it does. So I think that at the end of the day, like, you just have to be honest about it and loving yourself. Let's go back to that, Carrie. Loving yourself. When you love yourself totally, completely, wholeheartedly, bums, clowns, they can't even get near you. It's a different type of men. Ladies, when you love yourself, different type of men will come to you. Whereas before, the men who are not good for you, they know that you have low self-esteem, that you're going through something, and you will attract bums as long as you keep going into that. But, you know, we got to do better. I want us ladies to do better. I want us men to do better. Like, well, not us men. I'm not a man, but you know what I mean. I want fellas to do better because they are just as upset as the women are. I hear so many horror stories from the guys about the woman not being good enough and wasting their time. And it's like, oh, well, do you got an hour? Because I can tell you about how Negroes waste women's time too. Ladies, am I lying? Like, they waste time. Okay, so Carrie says, no, what constitutes cheating? What constitutes cheating is that if you and I are in a relationship, you should not be having any type of sex with another woman. I'm sorry, that's how I feel. We are in a relationship. You should not be messing around with anyone else. Now, if you, Carrie, please tell me you don't agree with this? This is crazy. Exactly, Annette, know your worth. You have to. And but there are some women and men who don't know how to love themselves because they're dealing with some past issues and they can't get it right. So yeah. You said look it up. I'm in the middle of doing a show. What do you mean look it up? You look it up and you give me the definition, Carrie. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Can somebody also too, like, give me some tech support here? Because I'm trying to add Mark to this live and it won't let me. And like, I've invited him. I don't know. You know what? Mark, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get off of this live, X out of it, and then come back to it and then see if it's there. Because I don't know, but I would really like to get your input on this because, Mark always has a nice balance to my fuckery and shenanigans here on Digital Foreplay. So yeah. Okay, so Carrie says, how do you know when someone is cheating? You don't know. It's not like, unless they come to you and say, hey, I'm cheating on you, you don't know. You usually find out, So that's a odd question. Nobody tells on themselves. Most men and women who are cheating hoping not, to not get caught. Nobody's going to say I'm cheating on you. Yeah, so what's it called? It's just like, yeah, we got to do better. We got to do better. I can't stress that point enough. Like, we just have to do better that you shouldn't be, there's certain things that you shouldn't do. And flirting, oh my God, Carrie says you got to get caught. That's ignorant. The thing about it is for your relationship, there has to be effective communication. If I'm in a relationship with you, so Carrie, me and you are in a relationship, okay? If I'm unhappy, I should be able to tell you that I'm unhappy and you should listen and we should talk about what is making me unhappy. You as my man, Carrie, you should listen. Just like if you said, well, Keisha, you know what? I don't like this about you. We should come together and work it out. But to sit there and act like, oh, it's perfect and she's getting on my nerves. This is why I cheated on her. No, you can't. That's not how it goes. Frankie says, I told on myself before. Oh, shit. Say word. Frankie, baby, you told on yourself? Oh, this is... The plot thickens. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what made you do that? I mean, like, I thought we cheat not to get caught, right? But you just told. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, so Carrie says, I'm talking about anything. Cheating is cheating on a test, cheating in a situation. If you don't get caught, it's not cheating. Oh my God. Yeah. I agree with you, Kiana. Like, yeah, you just know, you have a feeling something isn't right. When you and your partner are like equally yoked and together on the same page where y'all are just so in sync, y'all are finishing each other's sentences and all of that, you'll know when he does something other than the norm. We all have patterns. We all have routines. And when you start cheating, you alter those routines. And if your partner is smart, they'll know. It'll be something as simple as you might, because you were cheating on your girl, you took a shower at the hotel and you used that hotel soap as opposed to that shea butter body wash that she has at home. She'll notice that. She'll notice the cologne. Maybe the girl you're cheating on doesn't like that cologne that you wear. You start doing things and then it's, there's signs out there. I can't cancel it, Mark. It's just sitting there saying that it was sent. So yeah, that's what it is, in my opinion. Carrie says, how many cheating in this thread right now, inboxing someone and their partner is unaware? Oops. Oh shit. Carrie, you are a troublemaker. Okay, so Carrie says, how many of y'all are inbox boo loving right now? Look at that. Okay, well, I'll speak for myself, and anyone else watching, they can chime in. I'm not in anybody's inbox doing anything. I'm not. I think the inbox is so intrusive. I think it's like, what do you like? Because you're gonna come in there and say, what are you doing, or whatever. Yep, Brenda, you can smell them. The guilt just pours out, it like seeps out of their pores. Like, you just know, as a woman, you just know if something isn't right. You know. And he might know too if you're cheating on him. Hey, Saisha, how are you? Oh, she said, saw the caption, what about the bonnet? Well, what about the bonnet is like entanglements. Remember Will and Jada were entangled last year, and now this year, Derek and his bonnet boo wife, and cheating. But cheating is cheating, and that's basically what we're talking about, because some people feel that if they're not, Carrie's on here saying that if you don't get caught, it's not cheating. But it still is cheating. If you stuck your dick in somebody else's pussy other than your girlfriend or your wife, you're cheating. Point blank, period. Dot. Oh my goodness. Capone said, I'm about to jump in yours. Capone, if you jump in my inbox, what you gonna say? You better not WYD me, because I don't answer those. I don't answer those at all. Those are like nails on a chalkboard to me. Like, I hate WYD texts. I hate WYD period. Like, talk to me about something else, or ask me how my day was. Okay. Are they in my inbox? No, they're not in my inbox, Carrie. Why are you? Stop it. You are, look, now it's time for me to pour my shot, because Carrie is trying to, he's trying to instigate. So I'm going to just take a little bit of this shot of this summer citrus Ciroc and enjoy it, because you are, look, trying to get comfortable on the couch and just like sit here. Like, y'all gotta, I need to know, like, what is going on? What is going on here? Because y'all are missing the point. Well, you know what? I don't think, see, Brenda, Kiana, y'all are on the same page. Y'all know what it is. But this one over here, Carrie, he's bugging. He's bugging, because cheating is cheating, and he's acting like it's not. Frankie says, what if it's your ex? When I was cheating, I didn't see it that way. Early 20s. Okay. All right, fine. But you still were cheating. Carrie says, entice your life is all. You know me. Always, Q. Always, Carrie. Always. But yes, it brings some excitement to it. I agree. I fell for it. You got me hook, line, and sinker. But I know you don't believe that cheating is only cheating if you get caught. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. I'm confused. I'm baffled. So yeah, going back to the Jada thing. So Jada and Will. Jada is married to Will Smith. She had sex with August. And so that's cheating. But some people will say, oh, well, they had an open marriage. How is a marriage open? Why be married? Can we go back to that? That part of it. Okay, so Carrie says, I do, that's why I'm free. Stop saying you're free, Carrie. Is free single? Does that mean you're single? Because you keep avoiding that question. Like, Carrie can have a whole wife for all we know. Are you single? Answer that question. Are you single? Type there, yes, I am single. Say that. Okay. Look, so Carrie says, I don't have to guess. I do me and give the same courtesy. Okay, so you're a side dude. So you're the guy who comes in and helps these women that are unhappily married or in relationships. You're there like you're coming like the dick whisperer, coming to save the day. Is that what it is? Oh my God. Oh, Frankie said, hell, Will has sex with August too. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. No, you didn't. No, Frankie, no, you did not say that. Okay, so Saisha says if you're single, it's not cheating. Okay, I'm confused, Saisha, because you're single. We'll use you as the example here. Saisha is single. She meets Carrie. Carrie is married, and she has sex with Carrie. Carrie is cheating on his girlfriend. Now, Saisha's not cheating on anyone because she's single, but she got involved with a married man. So you're part of this triangle, right? Frankie says, come on, you can tell. No. I can't. But that's cheating. It's cheating. Saisha's single, but she's engaged in a relationship with someone who's married. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Nah, say meet Carrie. It ain't gonna be none of y'all business. Okay. We can say it that way. We can say it that way. So this is fine. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay. So it's just, I don't know. At the end of the day, I think that y'all need to just be like honest. Okay, Carrie says Saisha's speaking grown folks talk now. Oh my goodness. So you're saying she's speaking grown folks talk because why? Because she engaged with you knowing that you're married? That's grown folks? This is the part that I'm confused about. If you are in a relationship, why are you setting up to ruin this woman? Like, Carrie's married, but he's engaging with Saisha and they are now messing around. What happens when Saisha wants you to be with her full time, 100% committed to her? You can't, because you got a whole wife at home. So how is that going to work? That's just like a recipe for disaster. And that's bullshit about, oh, I can have sex and not have any feelings. Then how are y'all having sex? Because if I'm going to engage in sex, you need it to have feeling. And you're saying you're going to take the feeling out of it? How? So what are y'all just dead fucking? Like you're just laying there, or he's just laying there? What is that? I don't know. Make it make sense. Look, Frankie says, when was Will and Jada separated? I don't know. I think when they did that interview, I think they did say that there was a time that they were separated, but the public didn't know. So yeah, because it's none of our business, actually. I don't know why it was any of our business that she was sleeping with August, but hey, it is. Just like Derek and his Bonnet wife and the side girl, it's really none of our business, but the side girl put it on blast because she was upset that he lied to her, ultimately. All right, so I just say yes, it's cheating if not all parties are single, to clear it up, meaning not married. If they are separated, it's not cheating. I agree with you. Yes, definitely. If they are separated, then no, he's not cheating because they're separated, legally separated, or they haven't been together. I know people who they're married and they've been separated for many years. Hell, I was separated from my husband for, oh my God, before our divorce became final, it was like a good 2.5 years. So, was I dating? Like, or you just sitting there waiting for it to become final? Like, some people are technical and need it to be fully over before they go into something else. And some people are just like, hey, I got my paperwork, we're separated, I'm going about my business. It's to each its own. It's also to who agrees to it. Like, if I meet you and I'm like, hey, I'm separated, my divorce is not going to be final for another year, do you want to engage with me? It's up to you to say, yeah, Keisha, I'm gonna rock out with you. Or you'll be like, nah, Keisha, talk to me in 1.5 years. It's preference. But trust and believe the one, John Doe might say no, but Tom, Dick, Harry, Fred, Kevin, whomever, they'll say yes because men will do it. They love it. Okay. So you went cold turkey. I didn't say that, Frankie. I'm just saying, hey, Sonny, how are you? Hey, Kassan. I'm just saying, no, I didn't go cold turkey, but I'm just saying I wasn't sitting there just waiting for my divorce to become final. I was legally separated. We did not live together anymore. And he was off doing his thing. and I was living my life. That's all. It's just, I didn't look at it as like, oh, he's cheating on me. No, he's not cheating on me. We're not together anymore. It's over with. Now, we were still under the same roof and we hadn't filed any papers, and I'm thinking that we're a happily married couple, then yeah, I'd be like, why is my husband cheating on me? You know? Frankie says, ain't nobody turning you down, Miss Green. Thank you. And I'm just saying, that's not even me saying it to be arrogant or cocky. I'm just saying women in general. One man might say no, but there's another man that's going to say yes, period. He is. Hello, Johnny. Welcome back to Digital Foreplay. Haven't seen you over here in our neck of the woods in a minute. So yeah, like you can do that. You can be separated and date. Just what, Sai is just saying. Like you can do those things, and it's not bad, So yeah. So again, let's just let's be honest. Let's be honest here. What time is it? I'm just trying to figure this all out. And all this time that I'm doing this, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to bring Mark on, and I can't. So Mark says Jada's entanglement was the son's friend. Can't have sex with your kids' friends. Oh my God, Mark, that's funny because Frankie Baby did say that. No, Frankie said that Will had sex with August. So which is it? So August was having sex with the son, the mother, and the father? It's time for that shot. Wow. Oh my God, I need more. That's a lot of entangling going on. Not judging, but that's a lot. That's a lot, man. Well, damn. So who exactly is cheating? God, that's a lot of fucking cheating going on. Well, I guess the only person who wasn't cheating was the son, because he's single. He was just having sex with his lover. But when his parents got involved, well, is it safe to say, obviously, that August must have good dick then? Because clearly, if the whole family ain't no fun, if the homies can't have none, or in this case, your parents. Hollywood life, clearly. Yes, Fred, they wanted to keep it in the family. Literally. That shit is fucking fucking funny as hell. Like, yeah, like, yo, so remember, look, Sonny, remember when you were saying it from the friend zone to the end zone? That was August, that was his MO. He was trying to go from the friend zone with the son to the end zone with the mother and the father. Well, isn't that a well executed plot? God damn. Whoo. I don't even know what to say. I think I need another shot. Wow. Well, shit. That entanglement trumps Bonnet and Derek, in my opinion. Don't y'all agree? Like I think that I cannot make this up. And as an author, this is gonna make for a great book. Like this is a scandal. Like, I like writing about this type of stuff. But holy guacamole. Oh my God. Carrie said, wait. Oh my God. Wait, what kind of room am I in? Oh my. Ooh, that would be a good story. That definitely would be a good story. Like, that's entangled to the 3rd degree. Like, he came in for a friendship and he got 3 and was only really there for 1. For real, Johnny, he had some good ass dick. For real. He had dope dick because they all just loved it, allegedly. I don't know. Because I didn't know about the son. Mark said it about the son. I didn't know the son was gay. I didn't know that the son, they were, wow. Okay, so back to cheating. So, if you haven't learned anything, look at them. That's a crazy ass entanglement. And like, there's no good that's going to come from that. Like, just be single. Why are we so afraid to be single? That goes back to not loving yourself, because if you love yourself, you love your own company and you're okay being single. There are some people who can't be single. They just have to jump from relationship to relationship. They never heal and they just keep hurting other people. Because remember, hurt people hurt people. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know. Are you single, Keisha? Yes, I'm single. Oh my God. I'm single. Stop it. Are you single? Because you refuse to answer the question talking about you're free. And before you take a step, no, there is nobody out there thinking that Keisha is their woman. They know this. They know this. They know. There's no one thinking that. I don't think so. No, I'm kidding. Nobody thinks that because I'm single. And single people do single shit, right? You're entitled to. You can do whatever you want because you're not in a relationship. I'm not saying that, you're out there and you belong to the streets or anything like that, but you can do what you want. You have options. You don't have to answer to anyone. If I don't take your call, or if you came to my house and I wasn't there, I don't have to explain to you why I wasn't there or why I didn't answer the phone or why I don't want to go out with you. Single shit, Yep, you hurt and hurt. Yep, you hurt other people, and it's just a vicious cycle of pain and trauma. And because why? We won't go get some help. Okay, so Johnny says that I'm happily single because I have peace within myself. Exactly. So when it's time for you, when there's a woman on your level, your caliber of woman that you really want, it will come. Not because you forced it, but in time. You can't force it. So yeah, if you are truly at peace with yourself, then a woman who is your ideal, she will come. You don't have to thirst trap. You don't have to sit there and talk about it. I'm single, because those people too, I always worry about the ones that are always screaming how they're so happily single. If you're so happy single, how come you got to keep telling us about it? Shouldn't you just be enjoying life? How do you have time to tell us? But hey, what do I know? I'm just Keisha Green, just this life coach. Exactly, Carrie. They don't need validation, but this social media is a monster because only in America, only on social media, we have to prove to you that we're happy. I have to, even if I'm sad, I got to prove to you that I'm sad because I got to sit here on a live or take a picture of me crying so that you can know that I'm sad, so that you can ask me what's wrong. And then I can say, girl, I'll inbox you. Nah, bitch, you're right here in front of us now crying on this live here. Tell us why you mad. Tell us why you sad. Tell us something. But yeah. Okay, so Mark says bullshit, saying that shit is not smart. Right, like this is so stupid. This is so freaking stupid. So Johnny says, exactly, Keisha. I've been celibate for 2 years. That's a beautiful thing. And when you decide to give up the goods, it is going to be phenomenal because that person is going to be worthy of what you have to give. And once you take sex out of the equation, your thoughts are more clearer because you're not distracted. And look, you've been doing it for 2 years, so you know exactly what you want. So my only advice for you is, you might get lonely, you might feel some kind of way, but do not settle. Do not settle. Yeah. All right, Carrie, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I just thought I'd fuck with you for old time's sake. And yes, and I enjoyed every minute of it, Carrie, as always. Me and you is me and you. So this is what we do. This is fun. This is definitely so, but thank you for tuning in. So wait a minute. Frankie says, when you single, you miss that special person that's only yours. And when you're in a relationship, a part of you misses being single. Yes. Absolutely. Wag fested it all day, every day, baby. Wow. You do. But I think that I don't think that you miss being single when you're in a relationship, because if you're in the right relationship, your mate makes you feel so wonderful. What are you missing? You miss ripping and running the streets? Like, I'm confused. I don't think so. I think if you're in the right relationship with the right person, you don't miss being out there being single. You like your partner. Okay, Mark says, is Johnny a boy or girl? No, Johnny is a man. Smooches. Yeah, so I don't think that you miss it. I think that if you're settling for the person that you're with, then you might feel like you're missing something, but no, you, if I'm in a relationship and I'm with the person that I really want to be with, ain't no way in hell I want to rip and run the streets, or I'm gonna miss being single and all of, nope. So yeah, Frankie baby, you might want to reevaluate that situationship you done put yourself into and get out of it and just be single. Cause like clearly you're missing something. You miss it. But it is what it is. You know, we all have fun. Okay. He said, no, he ain't. He said, I hate being single. I go on hundreds of dates looking for the right one. That's where you got to stop right there. Mr. Davis, stop. Going out on dates is fun. It can be expensive. And it can be a waste of time if you're just meeting a bunch of duds. So what you have to do is take stock in self and reevaluate and think about, what do I bring to the table? And then make a checklist of what you bring to the table. And then the women that you're talking to, like if they don't level up to that, why are you going out with them? Why are you wasting time? You ain't single, Frankie. Knock it off. Yeah, that's why you're not going to be happy with this. So you definitely have to pay more attention to yourself and stop going on all those dates, because you're just wasting money and time that you're not going to be able to get back, like at the end of the day. So yeah, it is what it is. So Mark said dirty dicking is part of 40-ish life. What the hell is dirty dicking? Make that shit make sense to me. Dirty dicking? What is dirty dicking? Please. It's like dead silence. I need you to make it make sense. What the fuck is dirty dicking? You mean having unprotected sex? Like, or just having a lot of sex? Is that what single people do? Yeah, okay. So Johnny says you should never go on a date looking for the right one. You should go to get to know them and have fun. Well, yeah, you are getting to know them, but not looking. But how about if you should establish if they're even worthy of something before you even go on a date. Because like if me and you are not on the same page, why am I going on a date? I'm not going to waste your time or mine. But there are females that they'll go on a date because they want the free meal. I mean, hey, I'm not. I had a date before where it was, he lied to me about something. I told you guys about it. He lied about the height, and he was just like, oh, don't you want to stay for lunch? We can still have lunch. No, because what are we going to talk about? How you lied to me? No, I'm going to leave. He goes, wow, because most women would have stayed for the free meal. I'm not most women. I'm not staying for the free meal. I'm good. Some of these women, these men do like to play super saver hoe and they need saving. I don't need any savings. So you don't have to buy me a meal. I'm good. I left. Like, come on. Because if I sat there through that meal having a conversation, guess what? He would have called me the next day, or he would have called me that night thinking that he had a shot somewhere, sometime, at some point. No. I need to be very motherfucking clear. No, you're a dud. This is over. Have a good life. Be safe. Take care. All that good stuff, Exactly, Saisha. Right. Like, you know all this. Right, Brenda? You know pretty quickly when somebody is not for you. Yeah. Like, seriously, I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to sit there with you on this date knowing damn well I'm not attracted to you. I don't want to be with you, and I don't like you. But I'm supposed to sit there because you're going to buy me a meal? Fuck out of here. Like, I can buy my own meal. Like, I'm not doing that. Shut up. That's not nice. So let me get this right. So you would go on a date and you're not feeling it and you're just going to sit there just because? No, who's going to do that? Like, I don't play those games. Okay, this is what I talk about dating with a purpose. I'm dating with a purpose. I'm not dating to like sit there and get free meals. I'm not dating to have frivolous conversations. I'm not dating to waste time. So with that being said, if it's not a match and you're a dud, what I feel to be a dud, I'm not going to go out on a date with you. It's just that simple. That's not a bad thing. Like, how? Where the fuck is my fucking applaud for that? Like, that instead of, I'm just not wasting time. I'm just supposed to go out with guys just because they want to go out with me and because they're going to buy me a meal? That's crazy. Everybody's not everybody's cup of tea. But you gotta, I wasn't rude. I was just simply saying I'm not going to stay. Like, I understand that most women would for the free meal. I'm not going to. That's all. I don't want to stay. You lied to me. And that was a deal breaker for me. I don't do that. Like, you don't have to lie to me. At the end of the day, like, and I don't know if you guys remember, but let me refresh your memory on this story. I'm 5'10". He's 5'4". We don't see eye to eye, literally. So no, I'm not attracted to that. I'm sorry. And I'm not just going to sit there and pretend that I am. Like, that's bull. Oh my goodness. Whatever. It is what it is. Look, I'm going to act like I'm going to the bathroom and leave. I didn't have to act like I was going to the bathroom. I just left. Like, I said, no, thank you, but no, thank you. Get home safely. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit there. Like, seriously, you lied. Just because he lied, he told me, I told him I was 5'10". He said he was 6'1". Okay, so you're thinking like, okay, this person is taller than me, to then meet them and he's 5'4". And it's like, why did you lie? And he says, oh, because I thought you were lying. When do bitches be lying about their height? Not I. I don't have to lie about my height. Like, this is what it is. I'm 5'10", really 5'10". So I'm not going to sit there and downplay it. Oh, I'm 5'5", I'm 5'6", I'm 5'8". No, 5'10". That's it. I'm not interested. Sorry. My bad. If that makes me the bad guy, then so be it. Hey, Dave. That's what you get for dating midgets. Fuck out of here. See? There you go with your mouth. See? This is like, Dave, see, I thought I would just cuss you out in private in my inbox, but now you done brought it over here to digital foreplay. Shut your mouth. I wasn't dating a midget. That's why I left, because I didn't want to date him. And no disrespect to people that are 5'4". I don't want the short people to be upset with me, but it's just I wasn't attracted to him. Sorry. That's all. That's all. That's it. Sorry. Oh, Mark, he might be 6'1", standing on his joint. Fuck out of here. He is not. Oh, Lord. I've had enough. I've had an absolute enough. Like, I'm not doing this with y'all goofies. Like, seriously, you're gonna sit here trying to make me feel bad because I didn't want to sit there on a date with the guy who lied to me about his height? Thank you, Pam. Like, no, I don't want to lie. I don't want to. Like, it's just whatever. Sorry. I mean, am I the bad guy for that? Really? Dave, I'm appalled. I'm appalled that you would say that to me. Really? Whatever. Okay. Yes, Aisha, you're entitled to your preference. Like, he might have thought like, oh, okay, I like a tall woman, him being shorter. Well, this tall woman doesn't want to date the shorter guy. That's all. But don't get me wrong. I've dated shorter men. Hell, my ex-husband was shorter than me. But you grow, you evolve, you want new shit. That's all. You get into different things. It's all whatever. Like, and I guess the part that really bothered me was the lying. Like, why did you lie and say you were 6'1"? Like, you could have just told the truth. I think you would have got further if you would have just told the truth, in my opinion. And yes, it is, Dave. It's all love. Always, always. Yes, very much so. Yes, I agree. We would have got further, but it is what it is. But okay. So I'm not messing with y'all. But yeah, so anyway, he wanted to reach out for my love. What? Fred, he might have been nice. I don't know. I don't talk to him anymore. I'm sure he is nice for someone else, but not for Keisha Green. That's all. It's about a preference. If that makes me shallow, so be it. Just spell my name correctly. LaKisha. LaKisha. But yeah, I'm not playing those goofy games. Seriously. Brenda says, lie about little things, he'll lie about all things. Facts, exactly. That's my point. You hit it right there, the nail on the head, Brenda. Like, if you lied about that, what else are you lying about? You probably got a wife in Idaho, for all I know. Who knows? But I wasn't interested, and I'm not going to pretend that I was. And I didn't eat the free meal. Sorry. And don't get me wrong, I'm a foodie. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all see I be cooking all the time. But I wasn't interested in that. So, it is what it is. Okay? The lie was 6. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He said 6'1". He was 5'4". Okay? You know, but whatever. Good night, Frankie baby. So yeah, it is all good. But as always, thank you so much for tuning in to Digital Foreplay. I enjoy you. You guys make me laugh all the time. I appreciate your guys being blunt with me and not holding back anything. And you know, like Shaq does, call me out on it if he felt that I was wrong. But Shaq always calls me out on shit, so it is what it is. But thank you guys. And next week we could do this again, possibly. What do you say? Same place, same time. You know, this is what we do. So yeah, that's it. I'm out. I'm gonna finish my wine. Later.